Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? Joker, long time no see. I feel like my camera is like slowly like sliding down. I don't know what's wrong. Should probably adjust it. It's fine though. How we doing, guys? Are all of my levels good? OBS likes to fuck me sometimes. I think we're chilling. Okay. Anyway. Hi. Hi Joker. How's it going? Long time no see. How was work? I know you had some early starts the past few days. Hopefully you have rested. Screw work, true. Everybody quit your jobs. That's my advice. Thank you, Stream Elements. Always helpful. Oh. Yeah. So it might. I don't know what the plan is today, honestly. I might do a nighttime stream. I haven't decided yet. If I end up streaming until my usual time, thank you, Elise. If I end at my normal time, um, since it's gonna be kind of a short stream, I might do a nighttime stream as well. I'm leaving. Oh, I know. Good luck. Good luck. I'll be back when you start streaming FF15. I'll do it right now. You lie. If that'll bring you back. Canceling my flight? Alright, bet. I don't. Oh, we have to do the Keeper of the Lake eventually, but I'm gonna do some bullshit before that, I guess. So we have Shiva Extreme, but I need lore to carry me. Jinx my PC. Keeps you starting now because of run stop errors. Oh no, Colin. It sounds like you just need a new PC. I know that's not feasible for everyone, but I mean, if it doesn't work at all, it might be time, you know? It is new, less than 2 years old. Oh my god. Okay, that's weird. Do you have a warranty on it? Only the normal year warranty that just finished now? Oh, that sucks. Huh. Well, I hope you can either get it fixed or get a new one. Is the relic weapon grind going? So I've been kind of working on that in my off time. I'm on the... Heard you and Laura were smashing it out. Yeah, so I'm on the book stage. I've completed one book. I think I have 8 more to go now. So we're getting there. How far are you? Contact Acer tomorrow. Hope they know what's going on. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, in the last book. Okay, okay. Making progress. Are you caught up in the main scenario? I assume you haven't really had much time to play. Also, it's fucked up that I have between the lines. They just give it to you, but I don't even have access to ley lines yet. What are you up to now? Started Heavensward? Not yet. We're still doing like pre-Heavensward stuff. We just fought Shiva yesterday. So I'm like right after that. I have dried mango snacks to mail you rest. Oh, yay. Thank you, Elise. I would love that. What's going on here? Breakfast. But yeah, I think as far as off time goes this week, I'm working like this whole weekend until the very end, which I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. So I don't know how much I'll get done. But I want to do some nighttime streams probably. So I'm either going to be... They'll probably be Hollow Knight streams just because I want to start that. And then I want to play a bit of that during the 24-hour as well. I would like to finish Hollow Knight during the 24-hour stream. I think that would be ideal. So we'll see. Do, do, do. Yeah. So we'll see. Oh, I'm gonna be very busy. I'm gonna try to keep myself busy anyway. This week, I'm hoping to put out a couple of TikToks. Hopefully, finish uploading all of the Final Fantasy-athon VODs to YouTube. I'm like a little more than halfway done with that. And then maybe some nighttime streams. We'll see. I'll see what I feel like doing. I feel it in me bones. Something's fishy. Mage. I think maybe I'll try Pictomancer when I unlock it, but I think that might be the only other class I try. None of these worlds have 3 high-quality eel pies for sale. Just make your own. What level culinarian do you need to be? Also, why do you need them? Supply. I see. I guess you don't need them then. Can make, but buying all the ingredients is probably more expensive anyway. Yeah, that's probably true. You always gather all of the materials yourself. That's probably the cheapest way to do it.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you.
The police are back. Dude, people hate that guy.
I believe the two
Always
of
on
you
the
have
right
met.
then. Crazy.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm.
The alarm.
Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silver-Tier Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the dragon star is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return.
There's a better VA for Balthier.
Against the might of Garlemald.
I'm conflicted, I guess, because I do like Balthier as a character, and
Of the Garlean fleet.
I like his voice, but
Void
like,
of life, his corpse
Oriange
was
is so,
living
just so
cried
cool.
about the Magitech monstrosity, even
He
on
gets
this day.
better. He's kind of a
Ariange has the right
nerd right now.
Whatever this alteration in the Dragon Star
I think
portends,
after
the great
Shadowbringers
worm
is
has shown
really
no
when
sign of
he
life.
pops off.
Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Shadowbringers is really when like the
Correct me
Scion's
if I'm
characters
wrong,
develop the
but
most, I
if
think.
Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Sorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights.
I guess I'll go check it
Therefore,
out
Sir
then.
Emmerich would entrust this task to you. Do you accept? We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
Did you do the Rising quest yet, Joker?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Sure. Which one's that? The new like event that's right now in Limsa. If you go to the upper decks, you can talk to someone to get a quest for a minion. It's for the anniversary. Okay, okay. I never bother with events. Why not? It's just free stuff. Work sucks as usual. True. Hmm. Let's do it. Thank you. Meow meow. Sick nasty. Cool. I guess while I'm in queue, I can look at what I need to do for this. Shit. That's lucky. Oh, he's already there. I'm a fool. Oh, well. Huge. Fixin' to go on a trip is crazy. What was it called? Reaching South Tide Gates. I assume we have to do that one first. What? What? What do you want? Is that not the right one? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Getting pretty lucky with these fate spawns. Very lucky. Okay, we just teleported to each of the 3 areas and the fates that we needed were already going on. That's crazy. How many times have been world hopping to chase fates? Oh. Yeah, I haven't had to do that at all. Get lucky all the time. Yeah, you know me. Joker, I think you missed it, but like the past 3 days I've gotten the jackpot from the scratch offs on the in the gold saucer. Like the daily you know the one. The mini jackpot. 3 days in a row I've gotten 3 of the jackpots. It's been crazy. Am I gonna be able to do this alone? We have almost 2 minutes left. I'm not even halfway done. Huh. What is you need to blow up so many of these air stones? Where? I don't even know where I'm missing them either. Do I get progress for killing Ixali? I don't think I did, but let's see. I do, okay. Well, I guess I should have been doing that as well. Oops. You're gonna win the jungle Cackbot? Okay, good luck. A minute, oh god. Okay, I need to aggro like all of you. I wish I didn't have to fucking spend mana or have cast time for this shit. It's gonna be close. Easy. 6969 is the lucky ticket this time. I wish you luck with that, yeah. I think I already bought my 3 tickets this week. Bro, nobody's doing Keeper of the Lake right now. It's crazy. Okay. Where am I? North Shroud. Oh, do need something here actually. Where are those? There they are. Let's see. Now, where are these specific subs? There we go. Okay. Probably this way. maybe? Maybe over here. Okay, that's what I thought. Chicago, Chicago. Well, I hope you have fun there, Elise. Guess while we're here, we can do this. I feel like the books wouldn't be as bad if you could grab more than one of them at a time. 'Cause it feels like a lot of them could just be done simultaneously, but they want it to take forever. Yo, what's up, OP? I'm exhausted already. That drive was so boring and I'm hungry as fuck. Well, at least you can eat now, right? Oh, this dungeon is really cool. I like this one. When I get to the airport, I'm fixing to leave. Yeah, that's right, that's right. You're fixing to leave. Okay, well that's cool. I hope you leave soon then. Is that a southern thing? It is. Yes, we do not say that here. So normal today though. What, saying Vixen? 92 degrees, damn, okay. You're pointing it out and I'm like, does not everyone say that? No. Everyone in fact does not say that. Renino says that. Well, you also live in Florida, which is pretty south, so nobody's surprised. That still hit me? Okay. My bad, I guess. Crazy. My toe was touching the line. It's bullshit. COV, we normal. Yeah, I guess. Like, I've heard it before, but no one I know, like, says it. You know? It's not fast enough. It's fine. I have courage stacks now. So instead I would say, like, I'm about to leave. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you know. Fuck, that's weird. I feel like that's just normal. I don't know. Hi, Lore. Einhander was a great name. Okay. Suppose I should be heading on out of here. See, that sounds very southern as well. I would say I'm fixing to head out. Right, yeah, that sounds southern. And that's fine. Or I'm finna head out. Right, that's more... Isn't that more of an Ebonics sort of thing? Got a classmate over, so I'm lurking. Okay, Laura, I see you. Make them watch the stream. True. It's good content, I promise. Tell your friends to follow. True. Shit, I was not paying attention. Okay, maybe don't. Prime sub. True. Damn, you guys are on it today. I appreciate that. I should get my friends on 14. Maybe we could actually make the FC. True! Joker, that's another thing. Does your friend still play? Can we get him to be the last signature? Put stream on in class. Yes, do it. See, chat can be nice sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. I can't join FC, so I can't sign the petition. Yeah. She's on the free trial, and I guess they don't want free trial people to join FCs. And she said no girls. That's not what I said. Yeah, you can join. He's online on the phone. Oh yeah, cool, cool, cool. She's just gonna let any girl join. No. Of course not. You won't win this, I know. Obviously, I would have you vet them before they join, of course. It's called Fugu Sento. Okay, I will try to remember that after I get out of this dungeon. I'm a dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Does that mean that you can't vet all the girls that want to join the FC, or I'm confused? Mr. Rainey, can I upload all the emails from Twitch to Discord? Are you able to do that? Yo, thanks for the follow in before blank. How's it going? Yes. Then yeah, sure, I guess. Wow, look at you, OP, doing work. True. Thank you, Joker. It's my favorite kind of fun. You do like that sort of thing, that's right. Can add the GGs though, because it's bits. Yeah, that's fine. I think only Colin and Villy have access to that right now anyway, so it's fine. It's not even... That's just like a default Twitch emote that I added for that.
Now upon my bones, and waketh me from
Fixing to head out to the airport. Okay, at least. Let me know when you're there. Then I might be able to get it. Yeah, I think... I don't remember how many bits it is. I think it's like 1,000. It doesn't super matter though. I wouldn't worry about that one.
remember mortal and fear.
Yeah, sound weird when you say fixin' to, right? It just, I mean, like, it's not part of my regular vocabularistics. Make sure Russ is on his best behavior while I'm gone. Always. What's happening right now? I don't know why. They weren't attacking then. Okay, whatever. You guys have a kid? What do you mean by this? Did not make it. Wait. Sorry, Mr. Ed. It's okay. Just headpad is fine. Twitch adds that little bit at the beginning. If I could have my own custom one, it would just be like Insanity headpad, but it's probably already taken. But yeah, just the name of the emote is fine. Ouch. Fuck. I don't know how you're supposed to tell where those AoEs are gonna come from. I'm missing something. Okay, and I can let the Viper limit break here. Go. So I got hit by that again. I don't know. Guess I'll take him. What's his name? Fugu Sento. Let's remember that.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
Nani?
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen. Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn. Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Seven children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end.
Spooky.
Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me.
So excited to be done with the book step. Yeah.
Remember
It's probably the worst step in the whole thing.
consent.
Like, there's a bit more after it too, but it's not as tedious, I guess.
Not mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Joker beat you to it. And I'm dead. The Chaos Emeralds. The Infinity Stones. Remember? Remember when we found all of those? Here. Feel. Think. Oh no. Alright, all the emotes are uploaded. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Why exactly did the crystals get darkened? It was a vision of sorts. Midgard swimmer fucked us up.
Thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
I don't think they actually explain what's going on though.
I did but strip
Yeah,
thee
so he just did some dragon voodoo, and now
blessing.
the crystals are not shining.
Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
He's so tiny.
Covenant binds me to thee.
Right, stop leaning on Crystal Mommy for power, get your own, he's the servant of the Mother Crystal. Yeah, exactly. I think it's so funny that canonically the super powerful dragon just turns into a minion and follows us around.
If it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp.
And then we can ride him, that's right. We do get him as a mount later too, that's true.
I drink of her body, and
Oh my god, 1 hour drive to the airport, let's go.
find new life.
Are you the one driving, Elise, or no?
When it hath grown
I assume not.
the loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth our beginning, and
I am the passenger, and I ride and I ride. Automod likes my D. Okay. Interesting. Like, okay, like I could summon Midgard Smurf, but also, fuck that guy. But at least you can still hang out and stream then for another hour. Oh, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. First name. I already forgot his name. Fugu. There's Fugu. Wait. Oh. Oh. Nani? He's right here. That's crazy. Sick. $15,000 gil, and I have to. Okay, I can do that. Hold on. FC finally, yes sir. Yeah. And we're all around the same level. Let's fucking go. Every Korok ever. True. Ah, you found me. Should I do channel rewards to Discord soundboard? Yeah, if you know how to do that, go for it. Those are most of the same ones that I had on my other Discord, so that works. There are funny names for welding. What do you mean? Here comes pufferfish. Yeah, I'm sure Joker will love that. Oh, okay. Stick welding is pretty funny. Interesting. Yeah, maybe just don't tell people that you talked to a dragon. My crystals, they're gone. He stripped me of the blessing of light. Yes. And now he's in my pocket.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thank you, OP. Talking about Midgard somewhere, right? Welding in my high school's automotive program. That's fun. Okay, okay. I've never done any sort of welding. So he's a pocket monster. There you go. Stripped by the dragon in my pocket. That's right. Need to test to make sure I have the right one. Gotcha. A Pokemon, if you would. Exactly. You get it. Look, there he is.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Worm Lord and lived to tell the tale.
That's me. Maybe it's because I'm part
Give
dragon.
thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness.
No one's mentioned that.
Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
No, part dragon, you're a phony? What the fuck?
Ishgarda's weapon
You don't see the horns and the tail and the scales?
This will be no different. And now that you have
Are effectively more
none
akin to
can ignore
demons
the
than
Lord
actual
Commander's call
dragons?
for the wards to be strengthened.
I don't know the lore
I dare
exactly,
not
but
presume
I
to speak
wouldn't
for him, but I expect the Lord
think
Commander would sing your
so.
praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Because, like, if we're thinking, like, D&D races, right? I think tieflings are more akin to demons than, like...
Countless
Oh, what's the
assaults
dragon
were
race?
it.
Are they just
This
dragonborn?
will be no different.
You know what I'm talking about?
Why am I not convinced?
I feel like Aura are more similar to, like, the dragonborn race than tieflings. You know what I mean? Real reptile race win square. I don't think that's gonna happen. Thank you, at least. Sure is handy we have a lore master chat. True. Yes, Bunga. What the fuck is Bunga? Does this fart have reverb? Just imagining you saying that after you fart. Thank you, Joker. I will stretch right now. I need to make that more expensive, I think. You're welcome. Oh, make that SE. Oh. Skirt. Breathe. 60k points on the O brother. Oh no. Well, I'm sure you'll get them back soon enough.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon.
We're gonna do more
I believe
predictions.
we're on the verge
I feel
of
like
a
it's
breakthrough.
hard to do in this game though.
Well,
For Hollow Knight,
all in
I
suspense.
think predictions are gonna be good because those bosses are gonna take me a few tries. We could definitely gamble on whether or not I beat the bosses. I think that would be fun.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated.
Yeah.
Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void. Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall when we last gathered
No, you're gonna
here,
first try the
I had
bosses?
verified
Well,
that
thank you
white
for having
auracite
faith in
has
me.
adequate capacity to
I'm a
entrap
gamer.
beings,
That's true.
albeit only briefly.
It has been a while since I played it though,
Which
so
left the small matter of their extermination.
hopefully you're right.
Aye. To unmake
I think I
an
can
Ascian
first
soul,
try all the
one
bosses,
must needs smite it with a concentrated burst,
but
blade
we'll
with
see.
purest ether. However, we wanted for both the
Oh,
data
whips.
and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density
Since
our blade needs to
wikis
have
said
in
that the
order
race
for
is
it to
widely
work.
attributed to dragons, like
So
I
we'll
thought.
just have to make the densest
Scholars
one we can and
debate
hope for the best.
this as the horns on an arrow
Would
do not work the
require
same way as
a
dragons
lot of ether.
does. They have extreme sexual
Hang on a
dimorphism where
minute.
dragons do
Why
not.
didn't we think of this before?
Either
White
way.
auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Do a cracking stretch or hydrate for the last one?
God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though
I guess the hydrate
same
one.
over and over
Sure.
with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods?
God, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, Ida?
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Papa Limo's pizza.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Laminsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve, and I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source.
Can I just take the soul into a white auracite and then disperse it into several hundred
The
regular
only viable
crystals?
source is the land.
Well,
If you
the
need to travel
problem
the river of ether, know that it will entail considerable risk.
is that
Meddling with the currents may well induce a
they don't
surge
want to
of
have to
the
lug
wondrous
around all of
world
those
Moradona.
crystals.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land?
It's a weird sound. It's just like a rushing water
Why?
sound. I
Speak
think
of
it's the same one that I have
It
on
might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether.
some of my
We can
other
help ourselves to
like
it.
notifications.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant,
I think that's my raid sound,
there is
actually.
no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea. I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections,
Elise
I'd like
is
to see
literally
where this
her.
avenue leads.
If you think it's worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much.
Can't find it, not gonna lie. That's fine. I feel like people wouldn't use it anyway.
Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
Oh no.
During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements.
We're not doing Castrum again? I refuse. Nope, not happening.
And to this end, they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant.
I've done it a few times. Because that's the one I always get when I queue for main scenario roulette. Thankfully. I mean, as long as it's not Praetorium. I think about Praetorium one other time, actually. But it's usually Castrum.
I have dispatched the Crystal Braves. I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
I think one time I got Ultima Weapon as well.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals.
It's not always the goal.
Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arceans will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a Crystal Brave, you are yet a Scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangrid and Papalymo shall accompany you.
Bagels. Who ordered Panera? I never got bagels from Panera.
Ida and
I guess that
Yashora.
makes sense.
In the meantime, I would have you assist Moonbreeder.
I usually just get like a grilled cheese or something.
That the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Mommyphilia.
Thank you, Ariange.
Milfina.
Everyone,
I'll accept that one, Anavad.
preparations and depart as soon as you are
Joker,
able.
can we allow that?
Go well and be safe.
I feel like we've allowed that one before. I don't know why it blocked it again. Do you have the download to Hydra? Because if not, I might just add stretch. Maybe. But like, it doesn't super matter. I think I do have it actually. You have Automa just really hates me. That's fair. I don't know if I don't know how big the file can be. Hold on. There you go. Skirt. MILFs and DILFs. What's wrong with them? Guess nothing. And I'm alive. Let's go, Carrot. Welcome in, buddy. Clocking in. Did you do anything fun yesterday? Got this by 1 second, but that's easy. Okay, cool. At work? You went to work on your birthday? That's crazy. You didn't take it off? I would have taken it off. I mean, I've worked on my birthday before, but like, that's because I don't really usually do anything for it. Get a big weekend planned. Oh, there you go. There you go. Me too, Carrot. Me too. I don't know if you've heard, but I'm doing a 24-hour stream on Sunday. And I work like Friday and Saturday, so I am very busy this weekend. Made money on his B-Day. Nothing wrong with it. That's true. That's true. That's right. We met Mommy Bilfina's mom, Gilfina. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Worked on my birthday for like the last 10 years. Yeah, I think I don't remember the last time like I took work off for my birthday. So I might be the same. Where's this one? It's in the Fanala. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I believe I can just go here. At least give you a free lunch or something, Carrot, or a birthday card with money. Did they even know it was your birthday, Carrot? That's the real question. Birthday's always on spring break, so it's hard doing anything because it's expensive or packed. Yeah, that's fair. You'd have to like really plan things in advance. Guess we have soundboards and emails from Twitch in the Discord. Let's go. I still need to figure out how to link like subscribers and things. I don't know if there's something that I need to enable in the settings or if you can, OP. I don't know. If you want to figure that out too, that would be cool. I don't know what I haven't done. Where's the free company thing? Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Free company formed. And we have extra storage in the company chest now. Let's go. Huge. Nice. I think you put in that chest is safe, man. Is he going to steal it all? Okay, that's crazy. No, I got nothing. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, and I'm gonna have to change up like the ranks and stuff too, but cool, 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 cool. Maybe eventually we can get like a FC house too. That'd be sick. How do we increase our rank? You get FC houses? That's cool. Yeah, it's very cool. Just do a link to the Discord FAQ on Twitch integration. Thank you, Lore. I will check that out after stream, probably. Unless OP can figure it out now. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Oh, I unlocked Shiva Extreme lore whenever we can get around to doing that. And I also have Leviathan Extreme as well. Hope you can't activate it. It has to be. Okay. The channel owner, right. It's only me on every channel. I have to be the one. Where am I going? Here we go. Should be getting a trial pretty soon, I believe. Trial for whom? It's the Chrysalis one. We get first trial to Bug Boy. We're still in like pre-Heavensward though. You're a Twitch partner or Twitch affiliate, right? Yes, I am an affiliate. The push to partner is gonna be a while before I'm a partner. But yes, I am an affiliate. There's Chrysalis. That's fucking you know, the Asian one. It's random Asian number 753 we saw the other day. And we're like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, exactly. And there's not even like an extreme version of it, so it's just kind of forgettable. But also the saddest part of pre-Heavensward. I don't know about that, but I guess we'll see. I can think of some other things that might be more sad. Yeah, we gotta try out these crystals somehow, though. You feel a gamer to game with you for your 24-hour? I do, Carrot. I do. I have a list of games that I would like to play, and some of them do require, or at least would be more fun with some more people. So I would love if you would be down to play some games, Carrot. That would be sick. Is Minecraft one of them? How did I know you were gonna ask that, OP? Crazy. I guess you'll have to see. I plan on having a fun way to choose which games I'm going to play too, so look forward to that. I will probably start the stream with some Final Fantasy though. It's one of my main character traits. That's true. maybe misremember things, but I think that's the saddest part. I don't think so. But we'll see. The other is Naruto. True. I get the idea for the games. You know, I just... right up the dome ski, you know? I may have had some help from some pretty smart people. But it was basically all from my own head. If you catch my drift. The third is Harry Potter. Interesting. That's so millennial coded though. It blows my mind how many things you do that are very millennial. What am I stuck on? The last one I realized I was missing a dungeon. What dungeon are you missing? I guess it's a good thing I went and unlocked all of them then, huh? It's odd because it says Kinley Sky is integrationed. What do you mean integrationed? He's working 4 13-hour shifts a week on night shift, millennial coded. Yeah, I would say so. Yes. Coders cry. Ah, okay. Forgot that was an optional dungeon. Yeah, Road has a shit ton of optional dungeons. Like all of the hard mode versions, and just some like random ones. I forget that Aurum Vale is optional. I feel like a lot of them used to be required, but they've changed up the story. Maybe, I don't know. It's odd. Compare my main did every blue quest as soon as it was available while leveling. Yeah, true. Same.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe.
Okay.
I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me, an axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's not as if
Lore when he's leveling his alt.
quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it? Aye, that ought to do it. So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
He senses me. A useful talent.
I can see you.
Hanasian, are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth, meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
The subs, I mean. Yeah, so Kinley was the one who set up the bot on my server.
Be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales.
Nabriales.
And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, fuck.
Do settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee. Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken. Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
What did that bastard want with us? Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet, unconscious.
Let me get a Zodiac mention, then ignore for expansions. I think it's fine. He's been mentioned a couple times. We even saw him in a cutscene with all the Asians. He's just kind of this like looming threat that the Asians worship.
He means
I think it's fine.
Master Louis Suar's staff. Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the
Minfilia,
Rising
no.
Stones.
Uh-oh. What is happening? There we go. Shwa, shwa. Uh-oh.
You two.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
What do you mean?
So baby dolphin.
You truly
Or
do
cook
not
to
know.
test. Sure.
Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you. The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
I guess if I have that roll, then I can
You will
delete the
not
other
harm
ones. No!
Moonbreeder!
Moonbreeder.
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Use.
do something in the
You mean to
settings.
say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above
Yeah, he just
all,
told
I
you.
know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
E-syllabus. Okay, bye.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Through the butthole.
I've come for your pickle.
Thank you, Cloud. I've come for your pickle. I think I get captured this many times. I don't know. Turquoise. More than a unit at this point. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. We need to hit up something real quick. Okay. Okay, OP. The croissant. The croissant. Okay, so yeah, I have to save dungeons for last. Might be able to unsync it, maybe. Not by myself. No, definitely not. If I had, like, you here, maybe. Or some other person that was way over leveled for this content. Sure. $10 level difference. Yeah, but I'm still wearing like level 50 gear. I don't think that's enough. I doubt it. Plus, I have no way to heal myself. Yeah, I doubt it. I guess. Just gonna crit this. Do you have a favorite mount of the ones that I currently have, or just like in general? In general, yes, the Regalia from Final Fantasy 15 is by far my favorite mount. I love driving around in the car. It's so funny. Second favorite would have to be the Fat Black Chocobo, because it's kind of rare, actually, and I'm surprised. I forget how I got it, but I do love that mount. That one's also very funny. And not a lot of people have it either, so that also makes it cool. What am I looking for? It's you. It's a limited mount code. Yeah. Yet. When that was, but yeah. It was cool. The Mountain Zoo mount they released a couple of years ago. Yes. Dude, I drank so much Mountain Dew. I mean, I still do, but like, I did back then too. I had all these points saved up on the website, and when I went to go like redeem it, it said it was sold out. I was so upset, and I still have so many points on that website too. Pisses me off. Oh, the Mountain Zoo. I didn't get it because that was like $1,000 in Dew. Yeah, I had that easily, if that tells you how much I used to drink Mountain Dew. There's a limited amount of them. Yeah, you're telling me. Bullshit. I hate like that fabricated scarcity that they do for online ones. I wanted that one too. I know, it's so cool. My friend Dill, you might have seen him in the chat. He has it. Bastard. I thought I would spend money on it, especially if it was going to be that expensive. That's fair. Bastard indeed. Yeah, make sure you call him that if you see him. It's a Baja drinker, always a Baja drinker, and I live by that, Carrot. So we need yellow is the new black. So I guess we do this one and hope it replaces it. I guess is the play. Which throat your daily blast, chat. True. Naruto, alright, OP. I was dying, we were being 30. Alright, Carrot. Bloodhounds of Girthus. Hey, there it is. Okay, so. Where is the mix? Sorry. spawning. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. There you are. That sucks. Well, I should still complete it, I would think. Or not. You really just have to wait out that timer. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? I feel like if I had killed all the enemies that it wanted me to, if it ends, it should just complete it. No? Wouldn't that make more sense? Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll just have to do it after this again. You can retry it, so it's not too big of a deal, but still. Just a bit annoying. Creepy. Being weird, Nebrialis. That's just his MO, I guess. When was the last time you think people did this one? Oh, we have a bunch of sprouts, so maybe they queued up for it too. But like, some of these other people have probably not done this trial in years. I'll do this one sprouts needed. I mean, yeah, there's no reason to do it otherwise, I guess. That still hit me? That's crazy. Ouchies. 3 times over my entire main character's playthrough from Reborn to Shadowbringers. And one of those times I'd forgotten the trial even existed. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of forgettable, to be fair. Maybe if there was an extreme version of it, but what are you gonna do? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Dude, once it's important plot point when it happens, but it immediately gets lost in the sauce of times when we never talk about it or what happens afterward again. It's true. That's true. Into the butthole. Guys, what are we doing? Okay. People are gonna leave, watch. But surprisingly clean, you think let's use the duvet? Yeah, probably. Take limit break 3 for that. I feel like we don't need to limit break it, but I guess fuck it. Also, I should probably have this weapon on. It's going to do more damage. I can't do it in combat though, so never mind. How many actual players do we have here? What do you mean by actual players? Brother! Yeah, I don't know. Maybe none. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Who's to say? Maybe none. Maybe none, actually. Should that go through res invuln, or did it just not heal you? I should have been invulnerable. I don't know what happened there. I didn't use any, like, abilities. So I should have still had it. Check healer level. I mean, everyone's synced to 50. Gears are good enough. Yeah, that's true. $250, $255, level 60 armor, and 90, 43. Okay. Seems a bit low. I don't know about that. Both healers are new. Yeah, that's true. One of them is a lot newer than the other ones. Yeah, I don't think Aisha does. Also, everyone should have the augmented gear that I have by now. Everyone should be at 130. We are we're post Realm Reborn right now. There is no excuse not to have it. Okay. Like, honestly, we should probably save Limit Break for, do we need 3 on these? Yeah. Right. At least, I mean, it looks like they limit breaked anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay. Get me the fuck out of here. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, no, that's what happens when people don't do the content regularly, I guess. I don't know.
safe. Thank the 12.
Number of lines in media equals number of players. People, yeah, you would think they would. I mean, they don't tell you. This is like the first time that people are seeing that unless they do the tutorial. But people skip that too.
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come?
That's why they just wanted to tank Limit Break and then just tank all of the meteors. Which I think is what, I mean, they did. And the only reason they were able to do that is because some people were like so much higher item level. We were able to out DPS it, but still.
Again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, scions.
Anyone who's got item level 250 gear should know that from bridge and coils at minimum. True. Above 250 has no excuse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
There will be no next time.
It looks like one of those salt lamps.
What trickery is this? No. No. Cannot. No.
Bardom's medal. Oh god. Yeah.
Use Tube Samati to
Not
get
looking
a
forward to
refill.
that either.
Quickly, before he breaks free.
Which I haven't done this before. How the fuck am I supposed to know what to do? Alright, never mind.
Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light.
Yo, what's up, OP?
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
Smashed it, hell yeah.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me. I shall make you pay for your insolence.
Can Sapphire do commands?
Please,
I
Heidelin, hearken to our
think it
plea. Lend
can,
us your divine
but again, I
light.
have no idea how it works. I was not the one who set it up. And it kind
Why
of
can
just
you not
stopped
hear
working
us?
also.
Do our words no longer reach you?
So if we can get it running again, maybe it can.
If only we had a bit more ether.
Uh-oh. Do you want me to look at it? Yeah, if you want to.
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louis Soir, I understand
You-
now.
I know you enjoy that sort of thing, so.
Made in death.
Moonbreeder, no!
Farewell, Urianger. You daft old coot.
Not thighs. Fuck. Not Mommy Brita.
Moonbreeder, no! You mustn't!
This would be so sad if she could see this. I know. I'm sure she'll see it later.
What?
cannot end. I am eternal. I am immortal.
Oh yeah. Navriella's acting kind of sucks. No. It gets better after Heaven's Word as well.
Moonbreeder. She's gone.
I think they replaced almost the entire cast with Heaven's Word as well.
You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead.
You did it. I'm sure
This
to blame on that the
device is
cast
a
of the casting
legacy of
direction.
Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on
Could
to
be
it
both.
for safekeeping.
Yay, ass man gone.
Are you all right?
I am.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
She gone. Use the mod chat to test this out. Go
to
for it.
temper the blade of light. I have no words.
Rather than await the inevitable, she took her fate into her own hands.
Does Urianger know?
Literally just happened. How would he know?
My friend, there is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady.
Oh, just kidding. He was eavesdropping.
The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens. Yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not?
Okay, you might be right. That might be the saddest part. I'm just thinking of like the end.
Long ago, far across the seas in the Charlayan motherland, Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louis Soir. Full oft did he impress upon
Can you
us.
hear the voice crack in that? I heard it all.
knowledge
I
existeth
know.
to serve the
He is a good
people
voice
of
actor.
His sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hitherto the heart of Eorth.
I can't stop hearing both of you though.
His noble sacrifice was the realm spared its doom. Yet this great soul, whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land. His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning, and of meddling in the course of history.
So same VAs, I don't blame you. Yeah, I know.
When he left Charlayan behind,
Ever since I
Master Louis Soir
learned
gave
that,
no word to settle his
it's all I can hear now.
Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence. Above all,
Freedom, let's go. The books are over. You still have a few more steps, but yeah, I think that is the most annoying one.
slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing
Should be smooth
served
sailing
only
from
to
there.
inflame the turmoil within her. For years
Now maybe you can
upon
finally catch up in the story.
Not to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louis Soir I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louis Soir hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louis Soir's wish that she come to the truth unaided? I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer. Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart.
Fetch.
Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louis Soir's will before the end? The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Sag.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
To completion. Thank you, Elise.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
I guess. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Before we do that, let's go re-challenge this. I assume I have to be there to re-challenge it. Or can I retry it from here? I'm not sure. Let's go there. Consider all the stuff incurs after we retrieve the science from the mishap. Sarah, free Evan's word. That's definitely the saddest part. Yeah, for sure. Do you have the app? What, Discord? Like on my phone? Is that what you're asking? Or you gotta be more specific. Not Sapphire. I didn't even know there was an app for it.
lord.
Oh lord, he coming. Thank you, Phil, for the 11 months. Oh my god, one more and we get a year. That's crazy. How you doing, Philly? Suffering? Why? What's wrong? If it makes you feel any better, I will also be suffering this entire week. My chair broke. Oh. Did you order a new one? Why this whole week? I'm just, you know, reasons, I guess. It'll get here tomorrow. Okay, so you won't be suffering for too long. I do work a shit ton this week, which is gonna suck. And then I'm doing my 24-hour stream on Sunday. So it's gonna be a lot. Yeah. So I will be suffering as well. Make a command for the 24-hour stream. What would the command say? Why don't you just make it? Okay, after I get past TSA. Okay. Okay, at least I'm not queuing for anything this time, so nothing can stop me from completing the leave quest this time. Okay, now, and then once I do that, I thought I did all of these. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. That's right. Okay, so then one more leave quest, 3 more dungeons, enemies are almost done, and then only 7 more books. Wow. Okay, we're heading here. Sick nasty. Okay, something like that. Maybe don't call me Mr. Manatee in the command. And then maybe have the end date as well, something like that. And then maybe also what I'm doing in the stream. Something like that. I made a 3D model of a fish today. It's not very detailed for like IRL purposes, but it's a 3D fish in a CAD program. Okay. Don't know what some of that means, but that's cool. Was it... Like a class thing? Is that why? Are you learning like 3D modeling? Homie just likes to fish. That's a lot of my chat, to be fair. They fucking love fishing. Aided design program. Okay, it's a 3D modeling thing. Eventually I'll be able to turn it into a 3D print file and print it. Oh, that's sick. Also, how far are we gonna go with F14 for this? Okay. Oh, so I don't know if you're familiar with the expansions, but we have beaten A Realm Reborn, which is like the base game essentially. For the most part, we're still like doing like pre-Heavensward stuff, which is the next expansion. So we have Heavensward, and then Stormblood, and then Shadowbringers, and then Endwalker. So 5 expansions. There's Dawn Trail too, but the overarching story that starts in Realm Reborn kind of concludes in Endwalker. So I wanted to like go through that part of the story because that's what I consider to be the main story of this game. And I feel like a lot of people share the same sentiment.
Had I been quicker or wiser?
So yeah, that's the plan.
I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you?
But realistically, it should only take me like a week per expansion, so I'll probably be done by next month anyway.
And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
And then 15 and 16 are pretty short. Like they're similar in time to beat as like some of the pixel remasters, like the early ones, like 30-40 hours, which sounds like a lot, but compared to some of the other ones, it's pretty short. So we should be finishing sometime in the next few months. Multiable. I have a list of games somewhere. I don't know if we want to list them all in the command though. We'll figure it out. I'm sure Elise has an idea. I trust her. But yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad, OP. Guys, try and get 112% on Hollow Knight before Silksong. Probably not 112%, but I do want to at least beat the game again. I don't think I'm going to do much of the side content because I do want to beat it in the next week. So I will be playing some of that during the 24-hour stream as well. I'm going to start doing night streams probably this week as well, just to play some of it. Because otherwise, I will not beat it before Silksong comes out, which is the goal. Or just 3 with like and more to be discovered. Maybe. We'll see. I guess to give you a taste of the games I'm gonna play. Yeah, I mean, it's probably all the ones you're thinking of. And if you were here for the last 24-hour stream, I plan to play some of those same games as well. It's released to make the command. Yeah, that'll give her an idea of what to do. I'm sure she has her own too, and she can change it up. Should be fun though. Not for me, but maybe for you guys. Posted fish pics in disc. Crazy sentence. But yes, I will check it out. That is a fish. Okay, I was expecting that is not at all what I was expecting. I expected it to be a lot more round, but okay, interesting. And as far as the games go, I'll tell you a couple of them. All right, we got Final Fantasy 14, obviously. Hollow Knight, obviously. I mentioned those two already. I will say there's like 15 games on this list, but I'm open to suggestions as well. Can make it more round, but honestly, the fish is quite small. Okay. Maybe some Peak. If we can get people to play Peak, that might be fun. Probably some Pokemon in there. And yeah, there's some Mario Kart, maybe. Some of these games you've probably already seen me play before, so probably not gonna play any new games that I haven't streamed before. Well, maybe some Tekken. I haven't streamed Tekken. Could be interesting. But yeah, other than that, and there's a few more that I have on there, but you'll have to wait and see. Should be fun though. It's only like 4 inches long, 2 inches tall. Interesting. Okay. Well, I hope that you can print that out. That'd be cool. Put it around. I need to make it fat or play with the tools I haven't messed with. I see. Okay. Trying to get Sapphire to respond to keywords. Yeah, good luck. I have no idea how that works. I think I need the app. Ah, okay. I might look at that then. Or maybe we just get rid of Sapphire. I don't really know what it's doing for me at the moment. Doesn't look like a lot. Yeah, I mean, currently, all Sapphire does is post in my Twitch announcement thing that I'm going live, but I also make a manual post every time I do that as well. So it's kind of redundant. I know it can do commands and like sort people into roles for me, but I haven't messed with that like at all. So yeah, currently it's not really doing much at all. So it might be worth just to disable it or get rid of it entirely. A wild manatee appears. I assume this one is of the pet variety. Got another manatee and I have news. Okay. What's the news? Also, that is not where I was supposed to go. Pet manatee is me. Yeah, I assumed as much, yes. This guys didn't work. Well, you have the same color name and badge next to your name, and you're the only one that comes into my chat and says that you find other manatees. So, plus you're not a first-time chatter, so it was kind of obvious. If someone named Overpowered comes in here, all this last is on me. Right, exactly.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
New phone, who it is?
The song riseth to a crescendo.
Flashbang cap. Thank you. Song riseth to a crescendo. Very cool. Ah, the dragon song, of course. They have to give Eda screen time so we don't forget about her, but obviously we don't forget anyway. Yeah, I mean, she plays a much bigger role in Stormblood at least. But she is kind of forgettable at the moment.
We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Pray return, of course. I still forget about her post Stormblood. Yeah, I mean, of course. I forgot her name. That's crazy. Getting gender reassignment surgery in 7 months. Okay, well. That's exciting. Congrats. Also, my sub ran out. I see that. You know, there's an easy way to fix that. If only we had a command that would tell you how to do that. Damn. Oh! Thank you, OP. We do have one. Laura, you gotta be quicker than that. I'm fast enough? Apparently not. OP's quicker on the draw. Wally West speed. I guess so. OP wasn't on the try, I'd have gotten it. That's true. That's true. Like, you might be fast enough, but OP is faster. Not the dragons. Nerd, getting your Carby. And then shortly losing it also. Although I guess that's not until like Endwalker, but still. Right, I gotta sleep. Okay, well, it's a bit later than it has been, Joker. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. Give up whatever class you're running and bring out your Kirby. I think he's a summoner right now. He just we haven't seen him do it yet. Thank you, Joker. Because he has the book. Not a summoner, a scholar, I think it is. Maybe he's just an arcanist right now. I'm not sure. Either way. Wish Onyx and Diamond Carbuncle were options for warriors. I know almost nothing about the scholar pets or the summoner pets or the arcanist pets. Haven't really played too much of them, so I have no idea. But
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
it's carbuncle, and at low levels your Kirby changes colors, red, green, yellow, based on which element you're calling. That shows the idol itself. Be free to root and tighten it. Yeah, I've seen those. Eventually we get Bahamut and then Phoenix, right? Yeah. Do you want a bot that speaks after keywords have been said?
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in
Just, I mean, I guess it'd be cool to have commands like we do in Twitch chat.
Come, claim your retribution.
And I think Sapphire should be able to do those as well, no? Yep, download the app. I see, I see. I can look at it. Use the pet. Command Pet Glam to change our Kirby to whatever summon we want. And it overwrites the Africa to Titan ability so that it stays whatever you choose. Oh, that's kind of cool. Just need to know what you want, boss. Yeah, I mean, I can just look at it. I'll let you know if I need you to do anything with it. Doesn't change the effect of the ability, but you still see the Bahamut when you're spraying it for blasts. Gotcha. Kirby was for Titan blasts. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hi, Bridge. I'm good. Well, I'm alright. How are you? Speaking of bridge, we're on a bridge right now. I don't have the vid, so I'm fantastic. Oh, hell yeah. That's good news. Hi, Sebi. What's wrong? Typically goes for the scholar side. I'm not a fan of the fairies you summon, so I'd rather just keep Kirby. That's fair. Yeah, oh yeah, they get fairies, right? Second reason why I summoner and not scholar. Just for the fairies? That's crazy. But you like healing. Interesting. What? How did our FC level up? Just from doing shit? Alright. Fair enough. Well, we can make a crest now. That's cool. I assume I have to go talk to the guy at the Maelstrom HQ. They trade Kirby for fairies. So your default pet is the basic fairy and you have to pet Glammet to Kirby. Oh, I see, I see. But they can still do that, though. So what's the issue? I'm given the funnest part of the week. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. Carbuncle is my favorite summonable creature. It is very cute. I guess that's why you have the mount as well. If it ain't Carvey, I don't want it. Okay. And yet you're a white mage main. What's up with that? White mage keeps the Carbies alive. I guess. I mean, you are Rydia. Like the summoner, so it makes sense. Oh, wait, is that our boy? Oh, there he is! Sheesh! The Azure Dragoon. It's Einstein, the Azure Pole. Thank you. Nidhogg's Stolen Eye. Blood for the Bloodly. Afflatus Misery Go Hard. Okay. I don't know about that second one. Plus Benediction, yeah, that's fair. The Blood Lily is cool though. God. Oh, it's the AoE, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, so now you need our help, huh? It's true. Damaged Guardians can't accept help until they're begging for it. Yeah. Yeah. Sure thing, Estinian. Yeah, that's not concerning at all. Why can't I jump on that table? That's bullshit. Dirty tables, they don't want you putting your dirty snowy feet on them? I guess. It's not the specific one. Yeah, the one... Like, I guess Amric doesn't want me to put my feet on his, but Harshafon's fine with me putting my feet on his table, so... I guess we know where they stand. That's odd. Very odd. Okay. Oh. Did you... My My phone just... It like wouldn't turn on. But apparently it had just finished updating without telling me that it was going to. And that's why. Weird. Really, this is the second time you've been kidnapped and your disappearance killed someone. Oh, well.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Is the Shark Tank a reference to the hit show Shark Tank?
Everyone must hear
No. But the show itself is a reference to that phrase.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
No, like the mod. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
This place where the fishers in check and post sweet fish pics and disc. No, no, no.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
She said the line. It's happening. For those who come after. Sussy, sussy. You all made fish? That's funny. No, don't make me babysit. Ugh. Come on, Tataru, let's go. 6-inch cube, easiest thing on the planet to make. Done that 7 separate times before the instructor finished walking us through it. Alright. Good to know, I guess. It's fair. Just 4 different ways to make said cube, but still. How many ways are there to make a cube? That seems crazy. Hmm. Make 4 separate lines and use tools to make them perfectly equal and perpendicular, then extrude the square hundreds of times to make said cube. Yeah, okay, there's a bunch of different ways. Hell yeah. I don't think I'll ever need to know how to do that. But I'm glad that you do. Yeah. Artifact, that's what it's called. So we wanted the augmented. For whatever reason. Oh, so we can dye it. That's why. Yeah. We would need this, which I don't know how to get. But do you have that in our armoire? We do have antique stuff too. But I believe we already have. Yeah. The sorcerer's gear. And I don't think this is a dyeable version either. But I guess this is a way to get the other artifact armor that you didn't get. It's an alchemist craft. Okay, so it's probably available on the market board as well if I really wanted this set and I could... If I really wanted it for glamour and to dye it, then I would have to do that. That makes sense. Okay. It's so expensive as hell because glam be like that. True. True. I've spent many millions of gil on glam from the market board because I'm too lazy to level my crafters that high. So you're leveling all my gatherers to 100? That's crazy to me. What are my crafters? I feel like are much easier though. He'll be a druid. Druids are cool. Circle of the Moon, nice, nice. In D&D, yeah. I prefer Circle of Spores when I play druid, just because I really like the aesthetic.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Braves' intervention.
Well, they played wizard, so this will be new. I mean, they're wizard adjacent, so should feel somewhat similar. But yeah, that's cool.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alfino.
I get to actually see the world when gathering. That's true. Not stare at the market board when crafting. Yeah.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern.
See that that's a
The
cleric.
Guardians and the Beast Tribes are but two of many.
Cleric's cool.
We are not in a position to contribute
I
to the
usually
defense of Ishgard. Not
play a
when our
paladin
alliance is
or
still
a warrior. Is that what it's called? Just the sword guys. You know what I'm talking about? Fighter. That's what it's called. Fighter, paladin, or rogue. Those are my three.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
We have a fighter. You could have multiple if you wanted.
We will offer what support we can.
I play D&D if I could roll higher than a 10 on a D20 on average. Dude,
A handful of men and
I mean, this probably doesn't surprise you at all, but I get very lucky with my dice rolls. I've hit multiple nat 20s in a session before.
The free companies ever want for work.
Buy different die, that's fair.
Ah, yes, the free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would
crazy
entrust
that
the survival of Ishgard to sell
Carrot is
souls?
also very lucky sometimes, but I feel like my luck might be better.
Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people.
Average on a D20 is 12, by the way.
If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to
Is
be
it?
sorely
Average being
disappointed.
10. Wouldn't it make more sense for it to be more towards the middle?
Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest.
Why is 12 the average?
If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
I should try to calculate my average
Forgive me.
next time I play.
I was careless in my choice of words.
Oof.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again.
1 through 20, not 0 through 20, so the middle is 11. That's true. true. I roll pretty good until I'm on death rolls. Ah, death saving throws.
If I may, Your Grace, I wish
Well, you can just have your healer pick you up, so you don't have to fight for your life.
the brass blades for a time. We can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
She's so tiny.
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
$11, not $12. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Gotcha.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
At least
I see.
you're only slightly below average. It could be worse. This time dice tend to skew towards the higher values. You can normally expand a player's average should be 2-3 above the die average. Yeah, mine's gotta be high because I get stupid lucky. Uh-oh. They got rid of the Steps of Faith trial, didn't they? Interesting. We would be doing that right now, otherwise. Yeah. They removed Steps of Faith? They did, yeah. a good intro for Nidhogg's attack later on. It might be like an instance now instead. I'm not sure. It'll be the next quest, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, I didn't see it on the list. They had to trim the fat somehow, I suppose. An instance of the Cape Westman where I got straight up yeeted into the Ascian Abyss. True. Some raids for that before they removed it. There's a lot of fun with people going on about how it was the hardest raid ever and that Square was removing it because of the difficulty. That's crazy. Also, it's stupid that I can't talk to him through the gate. Alright, I'm going to Ishgard. Bye, guys. Imagine. Piss. Guess not. Steps your feet. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. An instance now, yep. But like, you're fighting with all these people anyway. I don't know.
Let's finish this quickly, shall we?
I shall make it quick.
Uh-oh. Gonna head to bed, waking up later than I want to for school. Have a good night. Thanks for stream. Alright, Laura. Good night. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. Uh-oh. What in the... Run!
Ether, to me.
You. It's a big lizard. It is. Lizard. Lizard. You know, I think I might prefer the trial.
No holding back.
It is cool to see like the Scions actually do something though. Ow. Hope they're close enough together for that. So yeah, okay. The Azure Dragoon. With Justinian here, we can deal more damage. Sure. That's my favorite ability that paladins have, that big like shield. It's so cool. It's kind of a cool instance, honestly. It makes more sense to be an instance than a trial there, but that was cool. GG. Thank you, thank you. We have warded off the dragons for now. Sick. Yeah. Sick. How long we running the block today? It's funny you mentioned that. Because probably another 3 minutes. I know I started a bit late today, but we have been streaming for like 4 hours. Thank you, Bridge. Thank you. So, I know. I'm going to do a shorter stream today, though, because I'm going to stream tonight as well. I want to start Hollow Knight soon. So hopefully we can beat Hollow Knight before Silksong comes out. If you don't know what that is, you should check it out tonight when we play it. Scam? Not a scam. Not a scam. No. You're getting more content, if anything. So you're welcome. The opposite of a scam, even. When tonight... Haven't decided yet. So I'll be tucked in bed. Well, you can watch the VOD then. You'll probably catch some of it during the 24 hours while OP. So it's okay. Tonight. Probably like 9 or 10 Pacific time. I haven't decided yet. I guess it depends whenever because I'm very hungry now, so I'm probably gonna get off and eat. Maybe I'll take a nap. I don't know yet. It's 8:30 here for me. Yes, it is 5:30 for me. So 3 hours in the past. Yeah. So probably like 9 or 10, maybe. Maybe a little later. I don't know. Maybe earlier. And I don't know how late I'm going to, so just watch your notifications, because night streams are not going to be scheduled ever, because they're not part of the main stream. So just, if you want to see Hollow Knight, tune in sometime tonight. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And yeah, we're done. Yes, yep, I'm calling it there, Elise. Bye. Goodbye, chat. I'll see you tonight, hopefully. And if not, then I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye-bye.